had a conversation with the acting managing director of the Ghana Publishing Company Limited, one of the state-owned enterprises. Yesterday, the Minister Designate for Public Sector Reform, Lydia Akamvareba, also appeared before the appointment committee. And a number of questions were asked there, among others. But what we are interested in today is to ask what exactly can be done to really reform the public sector, because year in, year out, there are appointments made. We saw that of Parkwisi Indum, and then many others who have come after him. And now we have Lydia Akamvareba also coming in as well. What exactly will it take to get our public sector reformed so that it can perform efficiently? We've been joined over the telephone line now by Austin Game. He is a labor consultant. Good morning to you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Morning Star.
You're welcome.
I hope you're well.
Amazing grace.
Fantastic. Now, what will it really take to reform our public sector? Because it looks as though we've been paying a lot of lip service to the public sector. Some of our state-owned agencies are not functioning properly. They are running at losses, among others. What exactly can be done?
Yeah, thank you so much. I think that it's refreshing that for the first time or so, we have a lady to head that public sector reform. I pray that she will succeed. I would urge the appointing authorities to help her go to official visit to Japan. To enable her to have a first, look at how they go about their public sector activities. It's almost like if a public sector is to public service administration. Unlike the way we have tagged our civil service, it has to be properly distinct as Public Service Administration, Tettey. Now, public service is a very vital conduit for making your country serve as a conduit to making both the public sector commercial entity and entity to thrive for our economy. In effect, if the public sector administration is ineffective, the whole system will crumble. Even though the private sector may be desirous to perform, yet they may crumble because you need this sector to be the conduit it deserves to propel growth in your country. Especially so when you talk about real productivity, quality, quantity, productivity, and paying people for their service. But in Ghana, to be honest with you, our public sector is at a minimum of maybe about 40%. And so if we are at that level, then what it means is that we must double up to catch up with the rest of the world. Then our export-led economy can become what it is. So I think it's very important that the lady will be assisted by all of us to enable her to perform veritably and